How we doing, Taurus? Welcome to your reading for February 1st through the 7th. It's going to be for the first week of February of 2021. This is going to be a general reading in the sense that it's not going to cover anything in specific. It's going to be whatever decides to come through. Sometimes it comes through as a love reading. Sometimes it comes through as a financial reading. These weeklies, I don't break them into certain specific areas of life. I might decide to do that one day, but right now it's just whatever decides to come through on the weekly. So the 1st to the 7th through for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, we are going to see what exactly you can expect and what insight you can gain into your life. Overall energy for you, Taurus, is the Knight of Raphael. It says committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. The Knight of Raphael is someone coming in, okay? This is definitely, it says committed romantic relationships. For a lot of you, you possibly can be in a committed romantic relationship. For some, there is someone coming in who is very introspective, poetic, romantic, and it's sort of starting a connection. All right, yeah, so King of Swords coming through, some sort of communication possibly coming through the Knight of Raphael and the King of Swords. This is the same person. This is someone who is balanced, very analytical in their thoughts, shooting their shot, basically. The Empress. The World. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So there's a lot of ways we can take this, Taurus, but let's see what resonates best with me. We have the Sun card here in the middle of the reading. So regardless of which way this reading decides to take us, you can rest assured that this is a happy reading, that this means that there's joy in your life, there is abundance in your life, there is a watchful eye over your life, meaning Spirit is watching over you. For some of you, you have committed romantic relationships that you are currently in. Also, I can see for some of you, there is the Eight of Wands moving towards the Sun. It means there's fast moving energy moving towards happiness of some sort. And this can be the Knight of Raphael coming in. This can be someone making their entrance, and it can be just a respark of a current flame for some of you. For a lot of you, this can be a new connection because we do have the Empress here, and the Empress is significant because it expresses fertility and the ability to have creations in your life at this time. And so a relationship is a creation or some sort of manifestation of things, people, or situations coming together. And I think the universe is bringing that together for you. And at right now, your world is changing. It's showing that there is a change happening inside your life. The World card is your world and how you perceive things. Everyone has their own world. I'm in a different world, you're in a different world, the next person's in a different world. We're all technically here on the same world, but according to this right now, and everyone's perceptions, everyone's in a different world, and the world that you're experiencing is experiencing more sunlight, which is a good thing. We do have the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So this shows some sort of hard situation that might be keeping you up at night at times. Um, but we also have the Nine of Cups here. So there's some sort of wish fulfillment coming through as well. So in a certain aspect, something that you want is coming through for you. But in one aspect, this could be self trauma, self torture, self criticism. It could be a lot, but whatever it is, it's your own thoughts, and that's what I'm getting strongly. It's nothing that anyone else thinks or anything anyone else does. Um, this Nine of Swords here is just, I think, you overthinking things most definitely, but there's a lot happening in this life, and possibly children with the Empress. I always have to say that. So maybe a child being birthed out. That would only be for the committed romantic relationships in this reading. And if you are in a committed romantic relationship, we see here with the Page of Wands in the bottom corner that there's going to be sort of the second step, or not a rejuvenate, not anything's not going to be rejuvenated. It's going to be, how can I say this? The next step of your journey is happening. If you could think of it happening in blocks, you met them here and then you dated till then, and you have this life experience. You're moving into the next block of experiences, and this next block of experiences are gonna, express more maturity and growth as you as an individual and your partner. So it does show here that there was some sort of heartbreak or whatever the case might have been. So for some of you in the past, there could have been this situation, or something may have come up that really caused a situation like that. So I have to throw that in as well. So like I said, there was new love for a lot of you, but for a lot of you, there is going to be a respark of a certain connection, or a different level of love being added to a certain connection. We do see here with the Ten of Wands that there is a lot of stress at times in your life regarding different life circumstances. I don't think it's regarding these situations we're talking about, but it will be different for everyone. And let's dive into that. How do you change that? Let's see. The Chariot. So you just have to keep moving forward, and forward movement is happiness in a sense. I think that you want growth in certain aspects of life, and that also has to do with yourself. All right, Taurus, this is your reading for the month of February of 2021. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'll see you guys next time.